Hi Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Alright, so we're going to keep this theme of staying connected to 5D and 3D energies with decks. So we're going to start with Angel deck with the 5D energy for... Oh, that was... Okay. Alright, so you got an extra card. No one else has got an extra card this week, Cancers. We have some deep messages come through. So we have books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual books. Interesting. This is a message for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, your journey is worth reading / writing. Some of you like to read so much that you want to be an editor. If you're going to be an editor, do it. Go for it. Some of you are meant to open a store. I really feel like there's going to be an upswing in spiritual stores. And they're just going to be regular stores because I really feel that people are going to stop finding alternate routes to healing their body instead of using pharmaceuticals. I really, really believe that. And the more that people like us experience it and make it relatable to other people, and that's where the books come in. Right? Writing a book about your journey, about having 30 different pills to take every day, and and the thing is that you only need like 1 or 2 really, but the other 28 are to combat all the side effects from the first 2, which is fucking mind-boggling to me. Why would you take something that's going to have so many side effects that you have to take more medications for when there's an herb or some natural medicine from the earth that could heal it, as well as healing your own body when it comes to your own traumas and stuff. Okay, so that's where I'm getting this energy from. Like, there's going to be an upswing in books of personal journeys, of people. I can sense that people are reading a lot more, trying to understand things at their own level and what their path brings for them, right? Earth Angels is beautiful. If you're a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. I apologize. I'm watching my roommate's dog, and his claws are very noisy on the ground because he wants to go OUT, but it's not time yet. Okay. So this card came up earlier this week, and I don't remember which sign it was. It was probably an earth sign. But if you are a millennial, your energy is here to help raise the vibration. You are the second wave. Dolores Cannon is a beautiful, beautiful woman who gets her messages through past life regression clients. Definitely recommend looking into her. She's fascinating. That is really where this card, I really sense this card goes to, because I get this card a lot. I'm a millennial. I know that's what I'm here for. So it's like you kind of just need to shield yourself right now to continue to enhance your vibration, to raise it so you can teach others about kindness and joy and love and all that stuff. Okay, Archangel Michael, interesting. You're working very close with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So there may be something that's a little bit tougher for you to work through. Michael, let's see, he shields, protects, and cuts cords. So if you're having problems walking away from somebody, he is definitely a key player in that area. And I would definitely give him permission as often as you can to protect you, and when you're ready to cut that connection. Does that connection hurt when it gets cut? Absolutely. Spiritually, at least. Some people feel it physically. Depends on how connected you are to the body. But whoever you're trying to protect yourself from is trying to drain your vibration. Okay, so you may feel a little drowsy, lack of energy. Sleepy is the same thing as drowsy. You may feel like you just don't want to do anything, or you know, it's kind of like that narcissistic energy from this person. All right, so we're gonna go into the Mermaid Deck. That's our 3D energy for today. I'll shuffle a bit. All right, let's get 2 cards, please. Time and Tide. Somebody else got that one too. It's very interesting. So Time and Tide, first of all, this one looks like a Little Mermaid for sure. But it says oceanic spells and rituals. So we're diving back, and Spirit is coming back to the books, right? So it's about finding shops. We got 2 extra cards. Interesting. So this takes us back to this books card, right? It's telling you that you need to find stores where you can buy the supplies to do spells and rituals. It may not necessarily be ocean wise. You may not resonate with that, but definitely whether it's a witch, mermaid, I apologize, I don't know all the different names to different cultures that do this kind of stuff. But you definitely need to find your calling, something that helps you protect your energy, protect your home, all of that good stuff. So you really need to find your niche. Is that what it is? Okay. So then we have Farewell to the Moon. Interestingly enough, we have very powerful water energy coming through. And then we have Falling in Love. So Farewell to the Moon says, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Falling in Love says, kissing the divine in another and in yourself. Okay, for some of you, there's going to be a full moon where you are going to be so solid in your energy. You're going to be, you're going to overcome all of this, whatever's going on, and your person's going to come through just out of nowhere. For some of you, each moon cycle teaches you how to love yourself more and more, as well as loving others as they are. You're beginning to realize how connected you are to those cycles of the moon. I feel like the more we go through them, the more people realize they're like, oh my God, it's not a weird thing of crazy people coming out when there's a full moon. It's people are affected by it spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and we have no control over it. So it's just people are feeling things that they have been burying for so long that all of a sudden it just takes them by surprise and they don't know how to handle it. So let's go into your current energies. The Devil, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. Going into future energies. As I recross my legs, there we go. We have the Empress. Hi, buddy. I know. I'm halfway done, and then we'll go. We have the Five of Cups and the World. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Two of Cups. Don't touch my sand. I was knocking it everywhere yesterday. Hi, sweetheart. He's a very handsome golden retriever, and he loves love. Very sweet little angel. I know, buddy. You're fine. You can hang in there. Okay, so Two of Cups, overall energy. Love is coming in for you. I don't know why I just did that, but I felt like I had to. Spirit is going to gift you with love because you've done all the work. You're doing the work. You are healed to the point that Spirit is going to bring you the gift of love. Because you have fallen in love with yourself. You've fallen in love with your path, with your purpose. That would be the dog doing that. Hey, no. Don't be a stinker. Okay. Yeah. Love is coming. Okay, so we have the Devil, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. I'm kind of sensing like you're revisiting an old time in your life, making you feel slightly nostalgic. It's not happening now, but it's a past energy. So why is this coming through? It could have been that your person, yeah, okay, so message of love. Your person you met a while back, and you wanted to be together, but with the High Priestess, Spirit had something else. You had to go through other stuff first. You had to learn how to take care of yourself, how to protect yourself, for obvious reasons. Well, here it is. We have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You both had to find your own strength. You had to find your own balance in life. You really had to strip yourself down, really understand not only your purpose, but really understand why your brain worked the way that it did. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, but the sentimentality behind these two cards is that information. But when you guys met, it would not have been a healthy relationship, okay? So we have the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the World, and the future energies. Interesting. You and Pisces both are getting this love energy coming through. Kind of cool. There's one more thing that you're giving yourself self-pity about. Now, when it's surrounded by these two cards, it's kind of like, hey, sorry, that was the dog. Hold on a second. He's being a little brat. Can you keep your feet away from my cards, please? No? Okay. So you feel good about yourself. You're unified, you're grounded, you nurture yourself, you take care of the people around you that are good to you. Some of you may be pregnant. There's still lingering energy that you need to work through, and it's kind of like the final hoorah, the final lesson before you can finally be with your person. But please keep in mind, you still always have lessons afterwards. The Hangman, and then the Five of Cups on top of that. This is going to change your perspective on how you heal, and how you understand things, how you interpret enjoying work. Yeah, World again. Yeah, you're finally getting rid of your excess baggage from the past. It's like Spirit's like, okay, you're gonna give me 2 Five of Cups, well, I'm gonna give you 2 Worlds. Like, let's be done with this. Come on, it's time to move forward. Let's be in our power. Let's get the spirits going. Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Spirit of the Witch, Spirit of Enchantment. Someone's holding on to you here with these 2 Five of Cups, and it's a spell of some sort. So they've kind of got this rope around a part of your body again. So it's coming back to Archangel Michael. Whoever is still holding on to you here, you need to allow Michael to cut that cord and then heal and protect you. Actually, Raphael, you need to call in for the healing, and then allow him to protect you while Raphael is healing you, using your gifts. If you are a Reiki healer, definitely heal yourself while he is healing you, and it'll help release this remaining energy that's holding you back, that makes you feel like you're longing for more. Oh my gosh, you even got Spirits of the Mermaid. So you need to free yourself from this entrapment, or enchantment, whatever you want to call it. I say it as an entrapment since you got the Five of Cups twice. So this is a test. This is just reiterating what I just said. Spirit of Castle and Spirit of the Apple. This is a test. Okay, so some of you feel imprisoned or stuck or trapped by this energy that's still attached to you. So it's up to you. Do you want it to keep holding on to you? Excuse me, I keep burping. Or do you want to finally free yourself and be with the person you're meant to be with and begin the life that you were meant to have? Clearly, people want to hear your story, or they want to visit your store. It would be so cool to have a spiritual store. So cool. Final deck. 3D unconscious sleeping. This is about dreams. Surrender to your dreams. Surrender to your dreams. In the sense of things that you want, what's wish fulfillment to you, what would be considered a blessing. Your spirit guides want to provide for you along with divine timing. Everything needs to happen as it's meant to. Remember, we're following contracts that we signed to come into this life. There's always interference with the universal flow of things. That's free will. And right now you're kind of in that interference spot, or you may be coming into that interference spot with the double 5 of cups underneath here. Okay, some of you are still living in the past. All right. And I know it may sound very repetitive, but I feel like this is the last one. So have some faith in yourself, okay? All right, Cancers, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I wish you the best of luck. I'll talk to you guys next week.